Hey all, welcome to ShareTrek. This is Raj here. Friends, we already are tracking how Vertex, ViaCyte and CRISPR have multiple type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes candidates in the FDA pipeline. VCTX210 and VCTX211 are in advanced stages. There are competitors trying to catch up, and today I want to talk about one such competitor, Genprex. Let's get started. Welcome back, friends. Genprex is a clinical stage gene therapy company focused on developing life-changing therapies for patients with cancer and diabetes. Genprex's technologies are designed to administer disease-fighting genes to provide new therapies for large patient populations with cancer and diabetes who currently have limited treatment options. Before you get all too excited, let me add that this is a very volatile stock and has fallen from a high of $19.45 in April 2018. Based in Austin, Texas, Genprex quotes on NASDAQ at 0.513 with a ticker symbol GNPX and has a market capitalization of $30.477 million. Let's take a quick look at its pipeline. Well, here we are in Genprex pipeline, and as you can see, they have got two therapies which are in phase 1 clinical trial, and they are aimed at small lung cancer. I'll talk more about this towards the end. Our focus is more on diabetes, which is this green section out here, where they use AAV vector to deliver genes. So we have a therapy GPX002 aimed at type 1 diabetes, and we have another one GPX003 aimed at type 2 diabetes, and both are in preclinical stage, which means animal testing. And we have latest information about their animal testing results, so I'll talk about that as we proceed with this video. Genprex published animal study results on February 2023 for type 1D functional cure, and Genprex aims to use adeno-associated virus pancreatic intraductal infusions to deliver PDX1 and MAFA genes to the pancreas. Let us unpack PDX1 and MAFA. PDX1 and MAFA are both transcription factors that play critical roles in the development and function of the pancreas, particularly in the context of insulin-producing beta cells. PDX1 is essential for the proper development of the pancreas. It is involved in the specification and differentiation of pancreatic progenitor cells into different cell types, including beta cells, alpha cells, which produce glucagon, and other cell types. PDX1 is also a key regulator of beta cell function. It controls the expression of genes involved in insulin biosynthesis and secretion. Without adequate PDX1 expression, beta cells cannot function properly and may not produce enough insulin. PDX1 helps maintain the identity of mature beta cells by regulating the expression of genes that are specific to beta cells. MAFA, on the other hand, is involved in the final maturation of beta cells. Its expression is usually detected in fully mature and functional beta cells and is often considered a marker of mature beta cells. MAFA plays the central role in regulating the expression of the insulin gene. It binds to the promoter region of the insulin gene and promotes its transcription, leading to the production of insulin. MAFA contributes to the maintenance of beta cell function by controlling the expression of genes involved in insulin secretion and other processes important for beta cell activities. Both PDX1 and MAFA are critical for the proper development and functioning of beta cells in the pancreas. Defects or deficiency in these transcription factors can lead to impaired insulin production and secretion, which are key factors in development of diabetes mellitus. As you can see, GPX002 replaces good copies of PDX1 and MAFA genes and provides functional cure for T1D. To prove this in their animal studies, they induced diabetes in 8 non-human primates. 1 month after inducing diabetes, when the primates started displaying full diabetic conditions, surgical procedure was performed to infuse AAV, CMV, PDX1, MAFA construct, which is the investigational therapy containing proper copies of the genes. The primate showed recovery, and at the 3 months mark, the non-human primates were normal, exactly as if they had not been diabetic ever. This sets the stage for phase 1 clinical trial. As per Genprex, in humans, this therapy can be done with routine endoscopy and will not need surgery. They have received Orphan drug designation for their Rekosa therapy for small cell lung cancer on the 10th of August 2023, just 10 days ago. And before that, they already had fast track designation for Rekosa. Therefore, we have a big conundrum here for the company, in my opinion. The cash position compared to the cash burn rate places the company in a precarious position, and we should anticipate some equity dilution. It would be interesting to see what the company decides to do. Logically, they should be pursuing the lung cancer therapy, because I don't think they can pursue diabetes therapy alongside the lung cancer therapy without running out of cash. Would we see Vertex take over Genprex for the diabetes asset? Would they sell the diabetics asset to Vertex or CRISPR Therapeutics? I don't know. That's a distinct possibility. My question to you guys is, do you get the feeling that a promising threat to CRISPR or ViaCyte for diabetes assets in their pipeline is not that potent? Because if you did not know about the financial condition of this company, you may think that it's a potent challenge to CRISPR and Vertex. But if you look at their cash balance, I think they have got around $20 million in their balance sheet as cash, and their burn rate is more than $20 million for the year. So that's the numbers that I have. And if that is correct, then I think they will have to raise some equity very quickly or sell some assets. And both the lung cancer asset as well as the diabetes assets are pretty impressive. And they might get more money for the lung cancer asset because it has got the fast track designation, it has got the orphan drug designation, and it's already in phase 1 clinical trial. But for a company like Vertex, there is a whole lot of value in the diabetes asset. So we got to watch this space forward and look at how this goes. And friends, this is the story of many genomic companies which have got promising ideas. They got multiple promising ideas which can give a lot of results. They've already probably done preclinical trials and everything is looking good, but they run out of money. And the market conditions are very bad, with the interest rates being so high. The risk appetite is very low in the markets, and therefore companies with weak cash balance and no products that are monetized or close to being monetized are most likely to either perish or be taken over or have to sell their assets. We'll have to see what happens with Genprex. I wish the team the very best because they have really promising technology out here. But friends, please let me know if any of you have been following Genprex, and do you have any of Genprex shares? What is your opinion? Please put that in the comment. I would like to hear that. And with that, I would like to bring this video to an end, and I'll catch up with you again in the next video. Bye for now.